Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of y'all's busy schedule to stop in and see what it is I'm up to. Chair won't if I can move. There we go. Alright, that's a little better. Uh the other day, well, a while back I ordered some tubing, elastic tubing from China. And I've made a couple of little slingshots with it. And it's just single strand, it just isn't strong enough. So I made up a pouch with a double band set. Well, I needed a slingshot. So I went to Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight's part number 67587. 20-piece storage hook set. Now, I don't really know what all these parts are for. I'm sure they'll come in handy, many of them, as we're going along. But what we are interested in at the moment are these two right here. And this whole set was like $4.50 or something, under $5. So, let's see. Need a knife. And we need to get these out of here. I need to put that knife on a sharpening stone. Ugh. Let's bring you all down here a little bit. Get that one out and get that one out. Now, I don't know, there's a couple others in here that could possibly be made into slingshots. That one somehow needs to be attached to a base or a handle. Maybe these, then you'd have a sideways shooter. But for the moment, we're only interested in these two. Now I got this lucite orb and this thing. These are both finials for curtains. And I was hoping they would fit. That one doesn't. And that one doesn't. Well, that stinks. But we'll see. We might be able to come up with something else to do that. That wind is still howling. We had a couple of we had hail, some heavy duty wind. Most of the storms have blown offshore for the night. We may get a few more tomorrow. Now, this isn't the way most people make up a slingshot. And I understand that. But you don't need to be telling me that's not the way you do it, because you're wrong. It's not the way you do it. But as you can see, it's going to be the way I'm going to do it. At least one of them. And this is just an experiment. I've done the elastic wrap and the string wrap and all that other stuff, and it works generally. So let's see, I want to put this on like that. And then I'm going to secure it. Oh, these things are tiny. These are just zip ties or cable ties that I got from Dollar Tree. I put that on the wrong side. Get it on there like that. Pull these out tight. And you want to try to put a little bit of, you want to try to pull on this some as you tighten this. Like so. Alright. This one on here. Sometimes you need like 3 hands to do some of these things. That one ain't working. Oh, okay, I'm trying to put it together backwards. That figures. Never easy when you're on video. Oh. Alright, I'll be back in a couple minutes. I hear somebody out front. Alright, I'm back. That was my son dropping off his work trailer. You can't miss that diesel. Plus the fact the front door was open. The whole house is filling up with diesel exhaust. I went out and hollered at him. But anyway, let's see. I put two zippies on this. I gotta go get a lighter, and I don't have one here. Melt these down a little bit, but that's pretty. That feels good. Double banded. Now on this second one, I'm going to try something again, just because I can. You know, this is my stuff, and if it breaks, I'll fix it. It's not a major big deal. I have these bread ties. Actually, these are off of when I get ice. And then again, these are bands that I got from China. You just go on eBay and look for Slingshot bands. They're $1. So anyway, we'll get that, put that on. So I want them that way. And I want it wrapped that way. I know. That's not the way you do it. Yes, it is. Got one on there like that. That one on there like that. The biggest thing you have to be sure to do is that it's the same length and the same direction. Put it under a little bit of tension. Crank that wire down. Some of y'all that work on cars or have a little bit of experience behind you may remember using baling wire when you were putting hoses and whatnot on a car. Instead of a hose clamp, you just wrap some wire around and twist it up tight, and it tends to work. That one is right there. All right. This is hollow. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that yet. I may end up just, I don't know, fill that up. I've actually got a couple more of these lucite orbs, so I may just go ahead and do the other one with the orb as well. See how it feels. I got this E6000. This is one of my go-to adhesives. I use this stuff on everything. We'll shoot a little. Squeeze a little down in that hole. Get my hair out of the way. You have to make sure you get the air out and get this stuff all the way down to the bottom. Go. I'll let that dry overnight. Figure out what I'm going to do with the other one. Like I said, I think I may as well just go ahead and go get the other orb if I can locate it and do kind of the same thing, and then let it dry overnight, and maybe tomorrow we'll go out and see the difference between the band and the double tube. It's a shame this doesn't work. I want to figure out how to do that. That's comfortable. Kind of afraid to let it go. That sounds like it's going to have some good power. So all right, let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around on your social media, that would be fandoculous. If you'd like to check out my Facebook, there'll be a link in the description box below or wherever it is on your device of choice. I don't know how to put the link in my videos. I have enough problems just putting the videos together. I'll have links to I have a couple of other Slingshot videos. I'll put the links down below. Mostly homemade slingshots. So if your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you're thinking about them. Heck, just send them a postcard. It doesn't really matter. I mean, we're not promised tomorrow. We don't know when our last breath's going to be our last breath, or when the last time we get to say goodbye is going to be the last time we get to say goodbye. So don't regret not saying goodbye. Don't regret not saying I love you. Till I see y'all again, I hope you have a fandoculous day. Sláinte, y'all. Bye-bye.